Ashley Ogle was celebrated in grand style by her dedicated fanbase, the Ash Angels, who came together to shower her with an overwhelming show of love, appreciation, and generosity. The beloved housemate was gifted a brand new apartment, gold jewelry, an iPad, designer shoes, and a remarkable 500,000 Rand cash during a fan-hosted event, a gesture that left many speechless and emotional, including Ashley herself. The event, hosted by the Ash Angels, wasn't just about material gifts. It was a deeply emotional reflection of how profoundly Ashley touched the hearts of thousands across South Africa and beyond during her time on the show. She walked into the big Brother Mzansi house with grace, strength, and authenticity, and walked out a national favorite, admired for her resilience, compassion, and quiet power. The presence of her supportive brother by her side throughout the celebration made the moment even more poignant. His proud smile and protective energy were felt throughout the event, as Ashley accepted the gifts surrounded by people who genuinely love and believe in her. This wasn't just a handover of items. It was a celebration of a woman who inspired others simply by being herself. The new apartment gift alone was symbolic. It represented stability, safety, and a fresh chapter in her life. After months in the public eye, often under intense pressure and scrutiny, having a space of her own, gifted with love, is a gesture that carries deep emotional weight. It's more than just property. It's a sanctuary, a reward, and a message from her fans that they're with her for the long haul. The gold jewelry added another layer of meaning. Gold, in many cultures, symbolizes strength, value, and eternal support. For the Ash Angels, it was their way of honoring Ashley, not just as a reality star, but as a woman of worth, elegance, and resilience. Wearing those pieces, she now carries a permanent reminder of her supporters' loyalty and respect. The iPad and designer shoes reflected the blend of modernity and style that Ashley so effortlessly embodies. Known for her poise and fashion sense, her fans ensured she had tools and luxury that reflected her essence. These weren't random gifts. They were thoughtful expressions from people who have paid attention, who know what she loves, and who want her to continue shining both online and offline. And then came the most staggering part: 500,000 Rand in cash. A sum that reflects just how serious the Ash Angels are about seeing their favorite woman win in every way. But even more powerful than the amount was the intention behind it: to give Ashley financial freedom, choice, and the ability to invest in herself and her future. It's a gift that says, "We trust you. We believe in you. Keep going." What made this celebration even more special was its intimacy. It wasn't a media circus or a red carpet event. It was fans and family, people who have watched Ashley evolve, supported her through voting campaigns, defended her online, and now embraced her in person. The room was filled with love, not the performative kind, but the deep, personal kind that changes lives. Ashley received all of it with humility and grace. Her eyes, filled with emotion, said more than words ever could. This wasn't about flashy gifts. It was about belonging. It was about being seen. After months of giving her heart to a national audience, that same heart was being poured back into her, tenfold. For many fans across South Africa who followed her journey, this moment was confirmation that kindness, integrity, and grace still win. Ashley didn't play dirty in the house. She didn't chase drama. She didn't compromise who she was. She remained calm, strong, and true, and that truth resonated deeply with viewers. Now they've spoken, not just with applause, but with tangible acts of love. This moment marks a turning point in Ashley's life. With a new home, resources, and the unwavering support of the Ash Angels, her post-Bbmzansi chapter is already off to a powerful start. She's not just surviving the fame, she's thriving in it, on her own terms. The Ash Angels have set a new standard for fan support in South Africa. Their generosity wasn't about extravagance, it was about impact. And they've made it clear, Ashley Ogle isn't walking this path alone. In a world that often forgets its heroes once the cameras stop rolling, the Ash Angels have reminded everyone that real love, the kind rooted in admiration and loyalty, never fades. It grows. It shows up. And sometimes, it shows up with an apartment key, a golden necklace, and a R500,000 check. Ashley's story is still unfolding, but one thing is clear. She is loved, she is valued, and she is walking into her future with a village behind her.